don't be such a little shit.
If I am known for one thing, it is my tremendous ego. This is how you died. We get to tell Al about Cocaine Bear tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add Cocaine
I
Bear
interrupted
to
a
Project
meeting
Zomboid.
at work to talk about it.
Amazing. That's so good. What did your lady co-workers think of it?
They thought I was an idiot, but they always think I'm an idiot.
Ah, well, fair enough.
But I'm told they think I'm an idiot in like a Hugh Grant kind of idiot way, which I don't know what that means. Is Hugh Grant an idiot?
He plays a lot of or played, because he's quite old now, a lot of lovable fools kind of thing. Like, look at the situation he got himself into now, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a film called Johnny Blue Eyes, which was quite good, where he gets himself accidentally involved in the mafia. He's going to be in the D&D movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, he plays the rogue, I think. I'm not all that excited for the D&D movie, honestly. I think I've said it to you already. I think it's just it's the same reason I haven't watched Vox Machina. D&D is whatever you make of it, so it's really hard to watch something and be like, yeah, that's D&D. It's like, no, this is just a generic fantasy show.
Oh, it's a generic fantasy show, but every time a big decision is made or one of the characters tries to do something, you just hear dice rolling in the background.
I'd love that. That'd be great. I really want halfway through the D&D movie for it to cut to all the fat nerds playing the characters. You've got the really buff dude playing the woman.
Why is it always the buff dude plays the woman?
Just a funny stereotype, innit? Well, not stereotype, but gag, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you've got the girl playing Hugh Grant.
Is the server still not responding?
No, it's up now.
Okay, it's probably... Oh, I'll just reload my Zomboid.
We have Bologna.
Bologna.
Bologna. Oh, there's rotten lettuce as well. Yummy. Do we have anything calorie dense? Chocolate.
Brains.
Yeah, you're clever. Is Falalathalathali a thing?
Falafala?
In Venom, he says that he needs... we watched Venom 2. He said that he needs Falalathalathali, and it's only found in human brains and chocolate.
I'm gonna Google it, but I do vaguely... Good lord, how do you spell that?
Falalathalathali. Just search brain found in... chemical found in brains and chocolate.
Yeah.
Brains.
Oh, hey, Al. I wondered what that was then. I walked outside of my house in Zomboid and just heard brains. I was like, oh, fuck!
They've learned to talk.
Tryptophan?
I don't know. Is it also found in chocolate?
Tryptophan is, yeah.
Chocolate is linked to the neurotransmitter serotonin through a key compound that can be isolated from the chocolate bar itself, tryptophan.
Why did
It's
they
an
change...
amino acid found in small quantities in chocolate and is also the precursor to serotonin.
Why did they change it to Falalathalathali?
Oh, theobromine. Oh, no, this is it. Sorry. Phenylethylamine. phenylethylamine. This compound stimulates the brain to release dopamine.
Whenever you
It is
say it,
found
it
in
sounds like
chocolate.
you're having a stroke. Call upon
I'll just
Dylan.
fucking send the word to you.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be able to fucking pronounce it. I'm dyslexic, you dickhead. Phenylethylamine. Fucking hell. I hate you.
Phenethylamine?
Phenylethyl... I'm gonna send it to...
Phenethylamine.
I'm gonna send it to Al as well. I'm just gonna post it in the Jenny.
Phenylethylamine.
Phenylethylamine. Phenylethylamine. Phenylethylamine. I like phenylethylamine.
Yeah, Google doesn't return that one as a word, I think.
Phenylethylamine.
Oh, never mind, there it is. It's enough. Not a reliable site.
I mean, Americans probably changed that to pronounce it because...
Phenylethylamine is an endogenous constituent of the human brain and is implicated in cerebral transmission.
Phenylethylamine.
Phenylethylamine.
It sounds like a character from Diablo. I am phenylethylamine, the Lord of Confusion. Where am I gonna go?
Or would it be an angel of confusion?
I mean, it's a first sound,
High
so
heavens.
yeah, sounds more like a an angel. One of the next characters they were gonna add in HOTS was a StarCraft character that everyone wanted. And I was like, why did you tell us that? Like, one of the devs that used to work on Heroes of the Storm was like, oh yeah, this was the next character we're gonna add. It's like, why the fuck? It just makes us sad. Because we don't have that.
Never get it.
Exactly. It's just like, now I'm just miserable. God fucking damn it. Apparently the leadership at like the WoW team specifically is absolutely incompetent right now.
Isn't that the story of like most of Blizzard?
Yeah, true. Got it. No.
I
Yeah.
say that as someone who covers Blizzard
I'm
games.
gonna have to reset my router again.
Well,
It's fucking ridiculous. Why am I paying so much for this internet? It's garbage.
yeah. Well, while it's resetting, Walkloo,
Oh yeah.
you don't fucking have to.
Well, I take 5 minutes for the route to start, but I'll be out with it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I would say Lou probably doesn't give a shit, but that's probably what he needs the walks for.
Yep.
Alright, back in a bit.
Alright.
I am eating pasta while trying to get the game to load.
That's fine.
So if you hear me, nom 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 nom.
No.
It's not even amazing pasta. It's black olives, bacon ranch, and pasta.
I don't like olives. I'm not
You're lost.
I'm not a big salt guy. Unless I'm playing Heroes of the Storm.
What about batteries?
Oh, right.
Salt and battery?
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, alright. I got it. I hate you, but I got it. Where are all
Half the fun.
Where are all the door handles and doorknobs and...
Not sure.
I found some door hinges in your room, but no.
Yeah. I've found more hinges than handles.
Nah. I need a handle to fix the back door.
What'd you do to the back door?
I removed it because I wanted to put the nice one up.
You think we get to have nice things?
No. But I want to have a nice door.
This would make you upset if you don't like salty stuff.
Well, I don't mind some salty stuff.
It's very salty.
I don't know if it's necessarily the salt in olives that bothers me. It's just not a particularly pleasant taste to me.
Well, bacon ranch is salty. There's salt on the noodles.
Well, I like bacon. Like
Well,
bacon.
who doesn't like bacon?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, not liking bacon. Oh, there's a doorknob. Not liking bacon is grounds for sectionism. Nailed it. Oh, I also found out that Cataclysm has a fucking multiplayer mod, which I can't even like fathom how that works. Because it's a fucking like tick-based game. Oh, there's the rabbit.
I didn't know ticks could run games.
Yeah, so I've got the door hinge. I need 4 nails and planks. I think I've got all of that in here. Grab one.
I can add lard as a spice.
Ah, yes. The greatest of all spices. Lard. Phenylethylethyl. God, we have so much like unnecessary crap. Oh, there's a doorknob. I should have seen that earlier.
No, I can't add beans to it. Well, darn.
Yeah, a lot of the canned food seems to be like not cookable. Which, if you're gonna make it so like certain ones are, just make them all cookable because. Wah.
Wah, Luigi.
Wah!
Wah.
Do you know where there's any planks?
The trees.
I fucking hate you.
There's some out by the fish house.
Yeah, I thought that might be.
In the far crate.
Fuck me, that was loud.
What was that?
That was a gunshot. Did you not hear it?
No, I have my volume down at the moment.
Oh, it went kaboom.
Kaboom boom.
Yeah.
Kaboom boom pow.
No, just kaboom.
Fish and potato stir fry. That sounds awful. With lard and soy sauce.
Fish and potatoes isn't that uncommon over here.
I mean, potatoes aren't uncommon. It's just...
Not fish and potatoes, as in served together.
But fried in lard and
No.
soy sauce?
No, but you first said, hey John, you first said, you know, just fish and
Welcome
potato.
back.
And I was saying that fish and potatoes not that uncommon to be served.
I know. Fish and chips. I know.
No, just fish and like new potatoes. I'd say fish and chips if I meant fish and chips, you bell end.
Feeling tormented yet?
Always. Just your mere presence.
Ready for harvest, ready for harvest. Young. I need to wait until they're seeded. I need them to be seedy.
Do we not have enough seeds already?
We do, but I'd rather keep them self-reproducing
Yeah, fair enough.
rather than...
Out by the pile of junk that we have at the end of our drive, there's like a bunch of seeds. Broccoli seeds, tomato seeds, radish seeds, cabbage seeds, strawberry seeds.
Where at?
At the
Just
pile...
outside the gate?
Yeah,
Or-
if you walk outside the gate and then on the left, there's just a pile of crap next to the red car. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in there.
Okay.
Right, I am gonna go on a run. I'm gonna see what I can find in Riverside. Oops. I thought I was on my bike.
Instead, you're on your ass.
My name is Alan. I'm so funny. Yep. The bug where my My motorcycle instantly brakes instead of like slowing gradually is still in, so that's fun. I mean, with how I drive, it's not a bad thing. It's just kind of weirdly immersion braking.
Is it neck breaking?
Luckily, no.
That's a good thing.
Wait, am I gone? There's a shorter way to Riverside, isn't there? Oh no, yeah, I'm on the right track for it. Just turn right here. The mod for the motorbikes has added in like a sway. So, you know, like, well, I just crashed. You know, so like when you take a turn, it like wobbles kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. It's just kind of distracting.
Water, all the things. I can't imagine how anyone maintains a large farm in this.
Multiple people, probably. You only need a large farm if you got a lot of people.
I mean, I guess, but
Like, if you got a functioning freezer, you could probably sustain yourself pretty well on just potatoes. Won't exactly be a happy existence, but, you know.
oh no, I like potatoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want just cold potatoes every day.
Frozen taters. They're potato-sickles.
Potato sickles. You just put a lollipop stick in it.
Mm-hmm.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a potato?
3.
3.
A 1. A 2.
A 3.
And then you regret life because you realize it's a rock.
Yeah, you actually just took a bite out of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not pleased.
Because you didn't smell what he was cooking.
Mm-mm. And it doesn't matter what your name is. And other catchphrases.
Yeah, there's a few of them. The people's potato.
Ah, yes. The people's potato.
See, I'm looking for your pile of junk out here.
It's next to the red car. It's not hard to find.
Oh. I was looking for a different pile of junk.
Yeah, well, the seed's in there, so how about it?
Okay, I'll take them.
You have to. You can fucking leave them there if you want. Dick.
I'm hearing a lot of wolves right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Might be... The sound effects might be seasonal, I don't know. I know a lot of stuff in this area of America is mating season in autumn, which is what it is.
Bow wow.
Yeah. Like in Cataclysm, there's moose.
That one's in Canada.
No, it's same area. So it's like Kentucky area.
I am surprised that there are mooses.
Mooses. Actually, no. I think it might be further north. What's that? Is it Missouri? Not Missouri. Minnesota.
Missouri stuff.
Minnesota. I think that's the area.
A lot of lakes.
cold winters, hot summers, basically, I think is what Cataclysm is. I think it's somewhere like that. Cataclysm is what inspired Zomboid. I think I've said. But still
Zomboid? No.
Zomboid, I hardly knew her. What?
Exactly.
Have you noticed yet the Easter egg in the main menu?
I didn't see any eggs in the main menu.
When the lightning strikes and lights up the room, you can see that he's not hugging his wife, he's eating her.
Aww.
Yeah. It's based on the original, like, tutorial that you could do. Where,
Are you snack on your wife?
No, your wife...
My wife, she's got a snack.
It's the two characters from it. And the wife had broken a leg, and you had to, like, look after her while also obviously trying to survive and stuff. It was the fucking first and last time the game had NPCs.
No. The game needs NPCs.
God, I forgot this is
Unless we become them. You live long enough to become the NPCs.
I've met people that are dull enough to be NPCs.
I'm an NPC.
You don't think you're the protagonist of your own story?
I mean, we're all protagonists of our own story, but for 90% of the people in the world, we're NPCs.
Eh.
That person you see walking down the road, you're an NPC to them.
That's one way of looking at it.
You might even just be like environmental dressing, not even an NPC.
I mean, kind of depressing not to look at yourself as just another player character.
But how many of the billions of the people in this world do we actually know personally that would think of us as a player character?
Doesn't matter. I don't have to know someone in an MMO to know that it's a person.
Are you sure it's a person and not a bot to fake engagement?
I mean, oh my god, this is the weirdest conversation I've ever had. You're just contrarian.
It's like the dating services that literally made bots to make people feel like they were...
It's not about the dating service. It's fucking MMO we're talking about.
Not much different. It's social engagement.
I hate you. Just agree
Imagine
with me.
all the Blizzard bots just in WoW making sure that, like, the whales keep playing.
I don't think Blizzard's clever enough to do that.
Yeah, you're probably right on that count.
Bobby
Blizzard isn't
Kotick
very crafty.
would consider that unnecessary expense. You know, like paying his employees.
Fire the bots.
Fire the bots.
How much are we paying these bots? Nothing. Fire them. They're wasting resources.
I wonder if there's anything decent in the gated community. I don't know if the houses have, like, better loot tables.
Where is the gated community?
Just south of Riverside.
Ah. I didn't even know there was a gated community.
Mm-hmm. There's another quad here. Should have brought my a bigger gun, really, but what are you gonna do?
Do we need quads?
Nope. But it's always nice to know there's another one.
Can't you make a server that has, like, no vehicles?
Yep.
That'd be very hard to play.
Yep.
Let's see. Terrible feet. I'm gonna have cheese.
Ooh.
Just sitting at home, eating cheese.
Sitting home, eating cheese.
And maybe I should eat the bologna too.
Bologna.
No, I'll save the bologna for you. You can have the bologna.
Bologna.
Oh, I can slice the bread. Here, I'll slice the bread, see if I can make
A bologna
I'm gonna slice
sandwich.
the bologna. Yeah. I can create a burger.
You need
But I
mince.
don't have
for
any
that, don't you?
meat. I can make it with cheese. Make a cheeseburger without meat.
That seems not
Odd.
right.
Yeah. Apparently, it says I could put the fish fillet on there, but I have to cook it first. You know
Man.
what? I will cook the
When you
stale.
get to level fucking 8 long blunt, you really don't need stealth anymore.
No, you need some rolling papers.
Ah, right. That took me a second.
Can you tell I know stoners? I can put lard on a sandwich.
I mean, yeah, that's what one of its original uses. Oh wait, I'm thinking of like margarine. Was lard invented as a preservative? Well, I mean, not invented, but you know, like primarily because I mean, lard just does lard just exist? Is lard fat? What is lard?
I don't exactly know the process of making lard, but I think it is just straight fat and oil. Okay, gotta put the fish fillet on the sandwich. I can.
Oh wow, this car needs mechanic 6 to take apart. Oh, 'cause it's a sports car. I would never consider that a sports car, but whatever. Damn modern cars, they all look like electric shavers. Name that movie.
Dumb and Dumber.
No. Sin City.
Ah,
You got one damn fine coat and you're bleeding all over it. Love Sin City. Absolute classic. Ooh, I got 7 engine parts from that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do you believe
just seeing how
in
nasty of a
bees
sandwich I
and
can make.
Yeah. I don't like it when you say nasty. Makes me uncomfortable.
It's nasty.
Nasty.
Oh yes.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, you nasty sandwich, you.
Oh, you nasty sandwich, you. Ooh.
Ew.
You started it.
I'm saying ew about what I'm making.
All right. This is an aerosol bomb. Fucking hell. Why?
So far, it's got jam, marmalade, fish, cheese, lard, and tomato paste.
Jam.
And it actually cures unhappiness by 30. If I ate that, I would be very unhappy.
Ooh, dehydrated meat stick. Nom nom nom. I need to keep an eye out for a generator. That's what I'm out here for.
Are you going to remember that, though?
No. Hey, I've got a tent on the back of my bike now. Well, a rolled up tent.
Eat the fish, you bastard.
Do you remember if we checked the police station in Riverside?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember.
No, it's okay.
We might have. What can I make with
With what?
milk?
Milk? I mean, what can't you make? It's milk, isn't it?
A cake batter requires... I need eggs for that. Unfortunately, we're out of eggs. And I would need yeast.
I can scavenge eggs. but it's, you know, the
It's
odds
not
of
a
getting
huge
them
deal.
is,
Slim.
yeah. I think especially at this time of year as well. Yay, crisps.
That reminds me. Save blast jars.
Oh yes, for pickling.
Canning. Yeah.
I have just happened to find myself at a library. Is there anything you want?
Regular books probably would help us out.
Regular books. Okay.
Yeah, the little red ones.
Regular book.
I mean, we have a decent stash of them, but we go through them pretty quick. As far as reading material for educational purposes, cooking books 4 and 5, electrical 4 and 5.
Okay. Ooh, comics.
And we, of course, need a bunch of tailoring ones if we want higher levels of those, because we only have level 1.
Yeah, I need to find... I think I just need to read tailoring one. Oh no, I've read it. I just need to actually do the work. That's effort, innit?
I mean, my character has read it. I have, like, a sliver in it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. I think books are so light. That's what books are known for, right? Being light.
Light as a feather. Be like Sting.
What? I was one of those ones that just made my head just have a little spin.
A little issue.
It's like
Dung, dung, dung. Dial-up noises.
Mom, don't call Grandma, I'm playing StarCraft! Guys, I've got to go. My mum wants to use the phone.
I remember those days.
They were very brief for me.
You probably should have worn actual, like, trousers for it then. Sorry, I had to make the underwear joke.
I know.
I think there's a zombie in this house.
Server's been off long enough. Why do I have a car battery in the back of this thing? Oh, in case mine ever breaks. Me, I'm do clever clogs.
Let's see. Rip all. Oh, this guy out here has a leather jacket. Can you turn that into leather strips?
If it's not completely destroyed, yeah.
It's got 2 holes in it.
That's fine. As long as there's not an X on it. Best way to get leather strips, though, is dismantling car seats. But obviously that means nabbing cars.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, isn't that hard, but still.
Have you already stripped the car seats out of the junker cars?
The ones that I could, yeah.
Okay.
Because not all of them I could get the actual seats out of.
What?
Yeah, the game's really fucking picky about it. I still want to find my dead body, 'cause it must still be here. Or like my zombie wandering about, but he must have proper wandered off. Because I came out of the pharmacy and then pretty much immediately died. But my corpse is nowhere to be found. I've already stripped these cars.
It is really picky about what it'll let you uninstall.
I think it's because it's supposed to be that they're like damaged. Like the door is so damaged you can't get it off kind of thing.
Ah.
But, you know, whether or not that actually...
There's always a way to destructively get something out.
Yeah, it's just, you know, bugs, glitches and bugs. I thought I passed a restaurant that it's a furniture shop called Seat Yourself Furniture. I thought it was a restaurant called Eat Your Feelings.
What?
Look, I can't read, and I never claimed to be able to. All right, there's the police station. Yeah, it looks undisturbed.
If I can get some of the seats out, I'm just gonna leave them on the
Yeah, sure.
driveway for you, because it's heavy little bastards.
Mm-hmm. Do you know, I think I have been to this police station actually, but we'll see. Knowing me, there'll still be stuff in there. Yo, that dude's got a fucking sword in him! Synthetic
It'd be more
sword.
impressive if he was still alive.
Synthetic sword. It has max damage. Fucking hell. Shame I don't use long blades.
I like the fact that Scott just said bonus points if I can do that.
While your
Play
parents,
a game from that angle, yeah.
your parents argue at various intervals. Have you done your homework yet? God, Mum, I'll do it. Shut up. Spoilers, I didn't do my homework. Do you, still, like, wake up thinking you have, like, a homework assignment?
Not as much anymore.
I still get those
I
anxiety
wake up
dreams.
more panicking I still need to make a video.
You work too hard, man. I mean, obviously, you're in a position where you kind of have to, but, you know, you still work too hard.
Everyone works too hard, except for the rich.
Yeah, very true. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
You sure about that?
Well, I mean, you can if you want. We can dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. I unashamedly love that song. I think it's a great song.
I don't think I've actually heard that song before.
Nah, you have. It was in like so many movies.
I don't think I've heard it before.
That's crazy.
Yes, I am. Rah, there we go. Let's see. Oh, wait. Come on. Rear right seat needs to be empty. What is in it?
Drugs. That's where I keep all my
Well, I
drugs.
cannot empty the rear right seat because I didn't know there was anything in it. I'd already removed all the other seats.
So you'd have to put a seat in just to get the seat out.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Sure, this door's busted open. Yeah, it is. Who's still in here? Oh, no, they're trying to get in through the front door. Oh, no, they're not. Hello. It's a window shopper. Hello, sir. Go the fuck away.
Nope, don't.
There's not a mini fridge for me to bring home for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's okay.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Ooh, a box of 50 cal. Yes, please. Oh, leg pouch! Fucking A! Finally. I mean, I don't need them anymore, but I've got one for you.
Yay! I'll take leg pouches.
You can only wear one.
I like pockets.
But it's an extra 5 space. So it's pretty good.
Especially with the fact that I can carry like a mule.
Mm.
A drug
Yeah,
mule.
so it'll be more than 5 for you. Oh god, Bennett. I'm curious. Can I get this motorbike on here? Excuse me?
Said curious.
No, I thought. Oh, no. Okay, that makes sense. So are these only for boats then? Why are they in the game?
You're getting things for boats.
AutoStar Moto Trailer. Can I put a car on it? Why would I want to? It might just be a holdover from one of the other AutoStar mods, because there's quite a few. I didn't know if I could like put my motorbike on it, because you can't tow motorbikes normally.
No.
Yeah.
It'd be handy for that.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's just for towing boats, because you can get boats in the game. I don't know why I'm saying it like
Boats.
that. Boats.
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 Get some boat, love.
It's a boatload of pain if I ever saw any.
Hey. Ooh, granola bar. I don't hate
tasty.
that. Free granola.
Free Willy. Just not in public.
Ooh, this is a petrol station. Might be able to nab some tasty treats.
But how tasty of a treat do you need?
Well, you know, anything with high carb density.
Carbs. Character just kind of unnerved me a little bit. Told him to lay down. They drew a knife.
Margarine!
Yay! Boot hair.
Boot hair! Ooh, a can of pop. I will drink that now.
You like boot hair in your mouth?
Not yours. I'm also going to eat these jelly beans. Well, this was a pretty disappointing petrol station. Some fags for John. Oh, flipping hell, hello. Jesus. Took me by surprise, you cheeky bastard. Ooh, lit bulb. I need that for my bike.
If you need light bulbs, I have some.
I need one, but you know, since I found one. And I'm out on the road. That's just a car wash. Ooh, is that a mechanics I see?
On the road again.
I can't wait to go on the road again. No one else knows the lyrics to the rest of the songs. No one gives a shit. I think that is a mechanics. Nope, it's a Spiffos. Who gives a fuck about a Spiffos? I don't have the Gourmand trait.
Let's see. The road again lyrics.
Why are you looking at the lyrics?
The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places I've never been, seen things that I may never see again, and can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way.
I feel like I'm
is
playing
on the
Monster
road
Prom right now.
It does kind of give that vibe.
It's just the way you read it. You just fell straight into like full-on narrator voice. It was great.
I could do just deadpan if that makes it better.
No.
One,
No,
two,
stop!
1, 2, 3, 4. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends.
I remember when I
and
had
I can't wait to
conversations
get on
with
the
my
road
friends.
again. What?
I remember when I had conversations with my friends.
I don't. It's been too many years.
These are all going to be sports cars.
Bad jokes, I know.
Oh wow! I didn't realize you can see the stars in the reflection of the.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey.
So I take it Welcome Back Cotter made its way over there.
Yeah.
That was such a odd premise for a show.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's moving on up
To the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
In the sky.
Moving on up. I love that. It was great. To the east side, we finally got a piece of the pie. I feel like it's good that we haven't hijacked a sports car yet, because I feel like I would have killed us all crashing in one of those things. Ooh, booze!
You're a
That kills my-
perfectly safe driver.
I'm a
for
great
zombies.
driver. Right. Ooh, there's actually the key to one of the cars here.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Want some candy? I'm gonna drink booze and then I'm
Want
gonna
some
fall
candy,
asleep in
little
this bar.
zombie hunter.
I was thinking more Predator 2. Want some candy?
Different kind of predator.
True.
It's just the difference between a white van and a.
Finally got a piece of the pie. Does this bar not have an upstairs? I mean, I've already...
Does this bar not have a horse walking into it?
No, it doesn't.
A beast, a rabbi, and a clown?
I've already drank a bunch of booze, so I'm going to have to sleep. But I may end up sleeping on the floor.
Why are you drinking booze?
To cure my depression. And it has calories.
Ah.
Like a full bottle of bourbon is 1,500 calories.
I'm actually still gaining weight. I'm up to 77.
Nice, man. I'm drinking a bottle
Is
of
a,
bourbon.
is a random study for you, Matt. A study has suggested that soda consumption may increase testosterone levels and testicle size in men.
I mean, I
I
don't
refute their claims.
I don't regularly check the size of my grapes, to be honest, so...
You are missing out. Well, but I check your grapes. I check my own.
I mean, I check my grapes in the whole, like, you know... making sure I don't have testicular cancer kind of way, but... I may have.
If that was true, I would be the raccoon from the thing I just linked in Discord.
That's a tanuki.
Tanuki, but yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah, tanukis have huge nuts for some reason. Right, I'm sleeping.
What bothers me about that commercial, it's for a construction company.
Man,
what that has to do with construction, I don't know.
What advertisement works different in
Japan, I know.
Japan.
I'd say go home, Japan. You're drunk, but they're already home.
And they're already drunk.
Yep. Sake it to them.
Man, I thought I'd like sake because I'm a huge fucking weeb. I do not.
I don't mind sake. I like it better than like normal wine, but
I'm
not a big alcohol person to begin with.
It reminds me more of like vodka than it does like wine. Like I'm a big red wine fan. I think is another is another thing as well.
Have you two both slept?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
sweet.
currently asleep.
Oh. Well, I clicked to join anyway.
I thought you'd gotten up because my timer stopped spinning.
Oh. I didn't get up. I was fully rested.
Yeah, weird.
I was just watching weird stuff on the internet because that's what you do.
That is what you do. It's what the internet's for.
Hello.
Oh, I remember here. I remember checking for a working car here with John. And then I think we died shortly afterwards.
Be afraid of the bunny with a screwdriver.
Be afraid.
No.
Be very afraid. I am surprised considering they've added booze in the game, they haven't added hangovers, because considering what I just drank before I went to sleep, I would have an absolutely fucking wicked hangover. I drank 2 full bottles of bourbon, 2 bottles of beer, a can of beer, and then some wine.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I don't think I'd have a hangover. I think I'd be dead.
Alcohol poisoning. Nothing wrong with a little bit on the weekends. But I made a sandwich for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I brought up Cocaine Bear in a meeting at work with management and a social worker.
Nice. What did the social worker think?
I dealt with this social worker quite a lot, and we get on really well. She's actually quite impressed with my work. Like she said,
I thought you were going to say she was quite impressed with you seeing Cocaine Bear.
Well, she might have been. No, yeah, we've worked quite closely together in the past, and she is, like, she thinks I'm really good at my job, so I'm not worried about that. Little does she know. But we were talking about one of our people who had they'd gone out to the cinema, and there was a minor incident there, and we were just discussing it, and then I just randomly said, "Oh, I went to see Cocaine Bear the other day." And then I was like, "Yeah, it's a movie about a bear that does cocaine. It's great."
Did you tell them it's based on true events?
I did. They did not believe me.
Yeah. I just realised as well, it actually takes Cocaine Bear takes place in the same state as Zomboid, Kentucky.
Does this surprise you?
No.
Zombie breakout in the same place as that?
I just think it's funny that we're playing Zomboid after watching Cocaine Bear. Oh, John, I also found you a sword.
Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah. It is the only weapon I've ever seen that has max damage that isn't like a sledgehammer. So that's gonna be fun.
Fucking sword. With my armor.
I thought you were gonna say with my name on it.
With my juggernaut suit, I'm gonna be literally like a knight.
Absolutely. I need to make you a full set of scrap armor.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ. fucking when your bat breaks, it scares the shit out of me, man.
Batman breaks. With his long, blunt mastery.
It's alright, I had a spare.
Just whip out the other long blunt.
Yep.
What is wrong with the Spotify app on the desktop?
7.
As all-encompassing as that answer is, it does not help me.
7.
Okay, man. just go over there.
Go over there. You fucking prick. Well, I've gone to the big warehouse. That's like the size of half of Muldraw, and it is unsurprisingly filled with bags of concrete, nails, and all of the like. So, I'll fill my boots a bit.
Are there a lot of zombies there?
It's not too bad. Like it's no more than you'd expect, I guess. But considering, you know, we're kitted out to the who's-its at this point.
What about the what's-its?
I mean, I'll leave that to you. Mine have grown too large from drinking too much Dr. Pepper, apparently. Oh, I did also find a box of 50 cal. We have a little bit of ammo for the antimatter rifle.
All 3 shots.
Excuse me, it's 20.
Keep telling yourself that.
I can imagine that thing is only useful in PvP. Because, like, the only time you're going to need to kill something that quickly is when it's another player.
Yeah, there aren't really any super zombies.
Yet.
I mean, I'm sure there's already mods for it.
Not that I've seen. I know there's a mod that adds fat zombies, but they're not any different. They're just fat.
Okay.
Chonk.
It's the chonkifier.
Me love chunk. Do you know I've never seen Goonies all the way through?
The fuck?
No, never.
The fuck?
I just haven't.
Why? Why have you not?
I don't know. My dad.
Why do you fail me?
My dad never showed me as a kid. I was too busy watching The Thing because I was clearly a very fucked up child. God,
Shouldn't be looking at things as a child.
what an amazing movie The Thing is. The Thing is my all-time favorite movie. Easy. Like that's not even.
I
hard.
remember watching Swamp Thing as a kid.
Oh, dude, my dad bought me for Christmas one year the like original Swamp Thing movie and stuff, and yeah, it is trash, but it's a good kind of trash.
Yeah, you can see the zipper kind of trash.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. It goes fucking like ham at one point as well, where once Anton Arcane reveals himself, like 7 other monsters show up, and they're all just dudes in suits, and it's really, and one of them is literally like the guy from the Black Lagoon. Oh yeah, did you hear the actor in the suit for the thing from the Black Lagoon? He passed away today.
Oh, I did not know that.
92.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Well done. That's all you can say when someone
Still a
gets to that age,
whippersnapper.
isn't it? When someone gets like 90, you're just like, well done.
Still a whippersnapper.
Man, this warehouse is like dope, but also really empty.
Does the warehouse have dope? Can we just start cooking meth in the zombie apocalypse?
There is a mod for it, yes.
Oh god.
Oh,
You alright, John?
Spotify's pissing me off.
Oh, right, okay. Why don't you just play Zomboid instead, then?
I'm just setting up some music.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
I think
She
I've
gave me those
solved.
fuck me eyes, you know?
I think I've solved my issue
Router
with connection
issues.
to because Spotify is pissing me off because it wouldn't let me log in, and then I went to reset the password, and it was like, please use a password you haven't used before with the password that I was trying to log in with. And
Those lovely
it's
encounters.
yeah, it's just come up with your firewall maybe blocking Spotify, so I'm 90% sure that my firewall is also blocking Zomboid.
Yeah, the classic.
Fuck you, Windows firewall. Okay, how do I... Oh no, which one do I turn off? Oh, allow an app. Okay, so go down.
Where the fuck did you come from?
But they won't.
I think John's gonna have an aneurysm.
From firewalls.
Yep.
Come on, zombies.
Yo! Is that what I think it is?
Testicles.
Yeah, exactly that. I don't think it is, but I thought it was one of the like not industrial propane tanks, but like I mean like the big, you know, the ones that are like the size of a truck kind of thing.
Big chongus.
Yeah, the big chongas, but there's no way to get it home, and we have enough fucking propane as it is.
If you run out of propane, you run out of life.
It's another one of those things of like if we run out of propane, we've been playing too much. Gordy, please stop. Thank you.
Oh, it's raining.
I was just about to say that.
Water shit.
This warehouse has like a bunch of like gravel bags and stuff. If you want, if you wanted to do that kind of stuff, still, I'll like build a path up to the thing. But we'll have to come get it because obviously gravel's heavy.
Yeah, I don't. We can get it later. It's not like super important. It's just kind of like cosmetic stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean that's kind of where we're at the game though. This place is surprisingly... Gordy, please, man. This game is surprisingly...
This is surprisingly gaudy.
Yeah, place is surprisingly gaudy. Place is surprisingly quiet, considering what it is. But I suppose why would a large warehouse at the like outskirts of the you know, the fucking city limits or whatever be all that populated?
Come on, zombies. Why are you walking away? They're like wandering off into the woods.
Yeah. Electromax Manufacturing.
Ooh, I got 2 zombies.
I got 2 zombies. Well, there's a lot of cars here. Oh, there's another... not APC. What's it called? Humvee. That's the word. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Body shop. Beep beep. Excuse me, zombies. Excuse me. Oh, I don't give a shit.
No excuse.
Is this thing silenced? Nope. Yo, how about shooting the zombie that's right in fucking front of you? Thank you.
No. Never. Never, ever, ever.
Ooh, I may have attracted one too many. Well, if you're gonna go out shooting.
How many guns do you have? Why is it never enough?
Where is my sandwich, Al?
It's in the little fridge. Just don't look at the ingredients.
I've eaten worse.
It's 2 types of jam. With fish.
And cheese.
Yep.
Proper depression food there.
Hey, but it removes unhappiness.
Well, if I wanted to practice get my fucking aiming skill up, I'm doing that. So
Making progress on that goal. Come on, zombie.
hey, zombie.
Zombie, 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 eh.
Yeah.
Speaking of attracting too many. Got like 4 on me now. Well, 3.
Oh,
I just
4.
killed
Oh,
one.
wow.
All I've got is a little axe. I don't have my gun.
That's fair.
There's one down. Come on at me. I'm out here doing God's work.
I have to clean.
That person wasn't wearing panties. Don't ask. I don't know why it insists on having me turn a weird direction to rip clothes.
I think my character's gonna get desensitized at this rate.
Are you not already?
No. I still get panicked, but you can, like, the more zombies you take on and survive, you're, eventually, your, like, bar for panic
Goes, yeah.
up, I guess. Raise the bar.
You always got to keep raising that bar for murder.
Well, mine is very low. I'm a very murdery guy.
Is... Gotta love your homicide. How are you overheating in 62-degree weather?
I cannot believe it's fucking October and it's 16 degrees out. This is bullshit.
Yeah, it's strange. Let's go ahead and I will eat from the fridge. Let's see.
Jesus Christ, this was a massacre.
You survived though.
Yeah, well, there's 2 more. You never know. I could make an absolute ass of myself.
I don't know why my character is refusing to eat the fresh cooked fish. It's like I go to eat it and he just kind of holds on to it. She just holds on to it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Chia. Bang. Okay, my total is now 2,383.
That's not a massive number.
I think it's enough to say that I have a problem.
We all have a problem. We are in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
That's what you sound like.
That's what I smell like too.
All right. I don't want that explained.
Mm-hmm. Time to just eat a stick of lard.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? Where is that banging?
Instant depression.
What? Oh,
They need to make-
it's barricaded. Okay.
I say they need to make cooked stuff have more calories.
Absolutely.
Because when I'm cooking with oil and stuff, it should have calories.
Yeah, keeping yourself at the right weight in this game seems a little
Arduous.
obnoxious. Yeah. I'm gonna pull my bike in here, and I'm gonna see if I can improve it.
Improving thine bike. Brought to you by Nabisco. That's Capcom.
It's not even Capcom, it's Mega Man specifically.
Let's see. My panty line is just starting to get established.
Excellent. Okay, so...
That reminds me, I meant to check if I could put it on the clothesline. Can you hang things on the clothesline?
No.
Damn.
Yeah. No. What needs repairing? Could do with a new muffler. Storage box needs repairing. Front wheel needs replacing, but I don't think there's wheels here. This is. This. See, I didn't lie. Oh god, that one got me. Leaf suspension. Ooh, a new gas tank. I need a new gas tank. Is there an empty petrol can? Because I don't think. I guess I could bring it home with me. Just replace it when I get back. Still haven't found a generator. I feel like when we first started playing, I was seeing them all the time. Oh, there's a huge like complex of like I think it's a trailer park. Would that have generators? I don't see why not.
I mean, it might.
Yeah. It's just this thing. I just don't want to go traipsing around through it just and it not have one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I forgot. I marked some in Rosewood, so I guess I'm going to Rosewood. This is 10 encumbrance. I can fit it in my bag, I think. Yep, cool. John, do you need any specific like car parts at the moment?
Don't think so.
Okay. Ooh, it's windy out. Okay, where am I going to be able to stay? Because I'm miles away. Where am I? I'm there. I guess I could stay at the country club.
That sounds totally safe enough.
Oh, it'll be absolutely swarming. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to drive to Rosewood and sleep when I get there. Same.
Insert old man noises here. Why does it get harder to like yawn quietly as you get older?
People don't know you're tired, so they can't use it as a sign of weakness.
Yeah, but I'm old. I'm always tired.
I'm young and I'm always tired.
We exist in this world and we're always tired.
I'm tired and I'm always old.
I smell old.
Yeah.
It is proper on and off raining, isn't it?
Good for the water barrels and good for the food.
Yeah, just on and off is annoying. Just like make up your mind. I'm gonna be fucked when they add like road traction. Skid off the edge of the fucking road and break me
Get
leg.
stuck in the mud.
Oh god, yeah. If they add like, if they make the traction on off road even worse when it's raining, You're never gonna get anywhere. Oh, these police actually might have more ammo, because I am running low. Evening, gentlemen. And woman.
Come to inquire to the status of your police ammo.
Do you have any bullets?
A spare gun. Got some shooting to do.
Oh, I got a holster.
Do they have a double holster, though?
They have a roadblock and a nightstick. I've seen a couple double holsters, I just never pick them up because I just don't seem like much of a point.
I think I have one in my room.
Yeah. Some 12 gauge, but we have enough 12 gauge. Boring. Back on my bike.
Especially considering I think I'm the only person that uses a shotgun.
I use one sometimes. I used one when we went to town last time, when we went to the supermarket.
Nah. The shotgun.
Shotgun!
It
Rocket
shats into your
launcher.
enemies' faces.
Heavy machine gun.
Plasma! Wait, wrong game.
Yeah, see, I was like, what?
Earthworm Jim.
Yeah. Didn't the guy that, like, wrote or drew Earthworm Jim get, like, in trouble for something?
I don't know, but I'll let him have a pass for the evil queen, pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt. Queen.
Heavy
Is she
machine
single?
gun.
That's her full name.
Yeah, I know.
And no, I don't know
If she's single.
if he got into trouble or not.
It's one of those things sometimes where you just don't want to know. You'd just rather just live in ignorance and not have your childhood ruined. Like, I'd be proper bummed if I found out that anyone involved in Ed, and Eddie was, like, you know, a pedo or something. They have sat-nav in the 90s. They had TomTom, didn't they?
Not in the
Which is-
90s, I
No?
don't think.
Yes, I think we did, but it was like super ungodly expensive and rare,
Hmm.
and not very good. Oh yeah, the creator of Earthworm Jim has said some horrible shit.
Ah, that's a shame. I mean, he was a creator of a cartoon, you know, like an outlandish cartoon in the 90s, so of course he wasn't like a cool dude. Whatever, the cartoon's good.
Yeah.
Hmm?
He was friends with the founder of Breitbart.
Excellent.
The Breitbart guy died.
Hmm.
But yeah, if that tells you where his stance was.
Yeah.
Let's see, he has attracted criticism for his remarks on the LGBTQ community, including vocal opposition to same-sex marriage and intentionally misgendering a transgender journalist who criticized the Earthworm Jim video game. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And he was against diversity in comics.
What a weird stance.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Seems very odd.
I just find the whole being for or against diversity in media just,
Ridiculous.
yeah.
Okay, explain the finding for diversity ridiculous stance.
It's more of
The
how far.
anti-diversity is ridiculous.
It's more of how far into it you get. If you feel you need to change people's race or gender of already established characters. I think.
Oh, changing them's stupid.
Yeah, but that's anti-diversity people don't want that. It's pro-diversity people that want that.
Yeah,
and I just
that's
think
true.
that's like, I didn't particularly like Black Panther, but I could see why it was popular. I wasn't the target audience. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't watch rom-coms. That I'm not the target audience. Doesn't mean they're bad movies. It just means they're not my cup of tea. But when you get into like, I think the only time it's been handled well in my eyes was Miles Morales, and even then, that's not really changing it.
Yeah, it's just a new
guy.
universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like making Spider-Gwen. It's just another universe. I mean, when they did the New 52, they made the new Green Lantern. In that, they made him gay. Well, I say they made him gay. They wrote him gay because he was a new character. Then you just make Hal Jordan gay or something. You're
Honestly,
gay now.
What generally bothers me more about it is how they portray people who are gay and stuff like that. Because oftentimes it's like Jack from Grace and whatever.
Will and Grace, yeah.
So,
just
yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, and that's how they portray all the gay people. It's like, no, most of the gay people I know are normal. I know like maybe 3 out of the few dozen that I know are that flamboyant.
Yeah. There's no wrong with being that flamboyant, but it's the idea that, like, oh, that's what all gay people are like.
What's mind-boggling is I know a straight guy who cross-dresses and is like super flamboyant. But he's straight.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Now let's see if I can find anything that the Ed, and Eddie folks did that was horrible.
No, don't ruin Ed, and Eddie for me. Just let it lie. I didn't tell you to ruin Earthworm Jim for yourself.
It doesn't ruin it for me. I can separate the artist from the work. It's just, it decides kind of like if I will spend money on their work.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like, I'll totally play Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not going to pay for it.
Same. I'm waiting for the crack.
Do I want to know?
I'll take a press key for it and be like, sorry, there's my review. Sorry.
What do you mean, John?
I was only vaguely aware of controversy with it.
What, with J.K. Rowling?
Oh, J.K. Oh, not the actual, like, the developers.
No, there's not wrong with the developers.
There was something wrong with one of the developers. There was an anti-Semitic guy as the director for quite a while.
Oh, awesome. Fucking hell. Now I don't feel that bad about waiting for the crack.
He got fired towards the end, but a lot of the, like, there's some ancillary characters and various characters that are very obviously Jews.
Well,
like,
I mean,
the cliche, stereotypical, like 1950s in movies.
Yeah, what do you think the goblins are in fucking Harry Potter? J.K. Rowling is like, we bang on about how she's a fucking transphobe, which, yeah, too right, we should, but we should also point out
all
that
her other bigotry.
Yeah, that she's just a massive bigot in general. Okay, I need to stop crashing this bike. Oh, there's the flipped Humvee. It's always so weird coming back to Rosewood. It's just like, this is where it all began.
Just after a quick skim, I can't ruin Ed, Ed, and Eddie for you.
Woo!
If that's any consolation.
It is. The fact that you're trying is a bit awkward, but...
Just first page of Google. I'm not, like, deep diving into his history. I'm not that determined. You can find dirt on anybody if you dig deep enough. It's just...
Very true. Very
why
true.
bother?
Yeah, also very true.
He actually did an AMA about a year ago.
That's cool.
What I hate is that people keep trying to do stuff like create controversy around Mr. Rogers.
What do you mean create? That's kind of lame.
Yeah, it's a bunch of alt-right groups have pretty much adopted some of his older songs.
Oh, that is very strange. Cool, found a Jenny. Oh, hello! Fucking hell.
Why did that sound like a bite?
It wasn't. Just took me by surprise.
Okay, as long as we're not gonna have to put you down.
I mean, yeah, if at this point I get fucking bit again, there is no way I'm surviving it. I have got unlucky too many times. I'm gonna do some quick bike repairs before I head back. Although it is 2 AM, so I might head into the house first and just sleep.
What am I hearing?
Why are my hands so wet?
What are you doing? Get out of my room.
What?
Get out of my room. Creepy bastard.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh,
It's
I've
like,
already done something in Gablin's room too.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
The garden gnomes and the hi message written in what looked like blood wasn't enough. Just walking in
No,
with
those are cigarettes. I figured you'd appreciate cigarettes.
I do. Still looks like blood.
Smoke instead.
Alright, I'm by a bed.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
wait
I'm
a
in
couple
bed.
minutes to go to sleep, so. Because I just got up because I was hearing strange noises, making sure something wasn't going to try to kill me.
I saw him hiding in my closet once.
Yep. You've got a problem with that?
Yeah! Fucking weird. I'm just imagining you breaking into my house. I'm just walking in the living room, you hear it, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You're like, you got a problem, mate?
I wouldn't have to break in.
Why?
'Cause I'm already there.
Oh, God.
So you're sleeping tonight and you hear, achoo! And you go, oh, bless you. And he goes, oh, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, man. I hate you so much.
Taking sleeping pills and bourbon so I get tired and have to go to sleep.
That'll kill you.
It will?
It can. Have you seriously taken sleeping pills and alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See if I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, you might die unless they've changed it.
It's fine. I'll just spawn next to you.
Let me know when you guys are good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh, gunshot.
It's foggy
Oh,
out.
lovely.
Overall body status? Fine.
Need to eat some margarine. Num 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 num.
Where is my...
Mind?
My mind should still be in my brain where I left it.
Sorry, it's a song reference.
Oh.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind? It's a good song.
And of course the gunshot event happens when it's real fucking foggy out.
Yep.
Indeed.
That actually reduces the distance that it attracts zombies, though. So, do you guys think an ostrich is smarter than a dog?
Depends on the dog.
The
Depends on
average
the
dog.
ostrich.
Are
we including chihuahuas in this average?
Yeah, the dogs.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Guys.
I would say no. Dogs may be exceptionally fucking stupid, but they are also incredibly smart. Like, there is one guy macking on.
I hear something banging somewhere.
Yeah, I could see him. I'm just gonna go up and kill him. Just seems to be the one.
Where is my mind?
There you go. Well, I already got him now.
I require something from his body.
Please don't say it like that.
Say it like you mean it.
I require supplies from your body.
You sounded like there's this video me and John watch every now and then of Darth Vader and Darth Sidious, and you sounded like him then.
What?
What does he say about his body? Oh, a chair! It's perfect for my little body. I'm just going to have a little nap. Oh no!
Is this?
Vader, are we good? Is this a bit you're doing? Fucking hell, why are there so many zombies? And I just hit a tree. No, don't get bit. Please don't get bit. No!
Vroom vroom, mother lickers.
Don't lick my mum, that's weird. Only my dad's allowed
If you
to
kill
do
any more
that.
zombies, holler at me. I would need things.
Why? What do you need?
Thanks.
Have you learned the recipe to make them into fucking mulch?
No.
I don't believe
No, I
you.
haven't.
I don't believe you. I feel like you've somehow added a mod into this game that does something fucking horrifying.
I don't see any more zombies.
The fog's clearing up.
So did the gunshot things become more common the longer we're in the world, or?
I don't
They
think
became-
so. It's just a random chance every day, like every morning. I think the reason they happen so much when we're sleeping is because I've got sleep events turned on. But because obviously we sleep at such random times and for random amounts of time, I think it just kind of messes with it a bit.
Ah. Because, yeah, we don't sleep on a 24-hour cycle. That's for darn sure.
Nope.
Yibbity yibbity! Yakety smackety, they got you backety.
Blah blah blah, yakety schmackety, and there you go, son. I rounded a corner and there was a pair of crashed cars. and I just I just breakenized, just in time.
Good thing you had that breakinization on you.
Extra bacon. Extra bacon and cheese.
If you had to choose between which got to stay, and it was bacon or cheese, which would you choose?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Bacon's
great.
Bacon's
Bacon's
confident.
amazing. But cheese works with so many more
Yeah,
things.
you can pretty much use cheese with everything.
Yeah, I suppose if you don't have cheese, you don't have pizza.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I feel like if I specify the cheese any more than that, then it instantly becomes just
Bacon.
yeah.
Yeah, if it's general bacon against general cheese, that'd be a weird fight. But also cheese every time.
Yeah.
But if it's like cheese versus bacon versus a specific type of cheese, then yeah, bacon.
Second zombie that didn't have what I needed.
Trying to think of another example then that would work. I've got nothing. My brain's gone completely dead.
Pie or cake, which goes away.
Ooh, that is tough because I love pie. I don't have pie as much as I have cake, but I love pie. I genuinely asked my missus if we could have a wedding pie instead.
Did she say no?
She said no.
Aw.
She wants a bit of a traditional wedding, so cake is required.
You did layered cheesecake.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd have to choose cake just for cheesecake, man. I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake's more of just a general pastry, though.
Me and John have sat there, each eating a whole cheesecake. So
I've had a particularly rough day where I ate an entire cheesecake.
I had I think it was my 24th or 25th birthday. I was on a night shift at work at a job I hated, and to celebrate my birthday, I ate a whole cheesecake alone at 2 in the morning.
Sounds familiar.
God, I'm so glad I left that job.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I stuck it out for so long.
You're that kind of person, though, I think.
Yeah.
You're very sensible.
There's a lot of them down there, jeez.
I mean, if cheesecake doesn't count, because I mean it's not really a cake, is it?
It's a pastry.
Yeah, if cheesecake doesn't count, then I'll keep pie. Because I love pie. I love pie, man. Pie is so great.
It gets really tough whenever you do start including stuff like pumpkin pie and...
No, because that's all pie.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that's named a pie that I can think of off the top of my head that's not a pie other than a cow pie.
Cow pie.
Because that's a lump of shit. And if I had to choose between a big lump of shit and cheesecake,
I'm gonna start calling beef pies cow pies.
Oh, so you calling them poop. You calling them poo-poo.
I prefer chicken pot pies whenever I do meat pies.
Oh, if I'm having a savory pie, I'd rather have like a big chicken and gravy pie.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just like you break it open with the fork, and it just all the steam comes out.
Yep, all the steam out of that cow pie.
No, chicken. Why do you ruin you carbonize and then shit on my dreams?
Exactly.
If you could only eat one type of pizza, like one, flavor or whatever of pizza forever, what would it be?
Probably just pepperoni and black olive.
See, pepperoni and black olive seems so foreign to me, but I know it's really common in America.
It's just one of those things where it's not my favorite, but
it's
I don't have to
enough.
be in the mood.
Yeah. It's something you could always be like, I could eat that.
Yeah, exactly.
John?
And if we're talking like free for the rest of my life,
Oh yeah,
solves
free.
Solves a lot of problems.
I don't know. Part of me wants to go with seafood just because it's so long since I've had a good seafood pizza. But I know I get sick of it after the first day.
Nah. We're not eating it every day. I'm just saying, like, for the rest of your life, whenever you had pizza, you could only have one type of pizza.
Yeah, they'll probably go seafood.
Yeah,
I just realized
if you get a good
there's a
prawn
trick to this.
pizza, it's so yummy.
you could just say cheese pizza and then pour whatever you want onto it afterwards.
No, because that's cheating.
Oh, 'cause yeah, that's...
If I had a genie, I'd wish for infinite wishes.
You've obviously never dealt with lawyers.
No, I've dealt with you.
Ah. I'm good at being pedantic.
Yeah, but all that does is make me stop playing games with you.
Aww.
Yeah, exactly. So just play my dumb question games. This is how me and John entertain ourselves in survival games. One of my favorite questions John ever asked me is, if you had to eat one, would you rather eat a unicorn or a dwarf? I said dwarf, just for the story.
I think I came in on that conversation.
Yeah, I think.
Was it on? It was on a stream.
Yeah, it was Sea of Thieves.
Okay, yeah, I was there for that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I don't think I'd pick korma pizza for me because I do love korma pizza, but yeah, it's a lot.
I just like that unicorns come with their own stick.
Yep. You got to be really strong to hold them by the stick, though.
Yeah. Patience.
The roads leading out of our area are getting a bit populated. Just for
Okay,
reference.
I want to level up my gun skill, so I will take it slow and go shooty shooty.
All right. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'd probably just go ham and pineapple. Do you know, you just can't go wrong with a ham and pineapple pizza, man. It was what I loved as a kid, and you can get like really nice, not artisanal, but you know, like nice ham and pineapple pizzas. Gourmet, that's the word I was looking for.
Gourmet.
Bespoke.
I want to check this.
What?
Alright, it's 100%. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to break it?
Not really.
Do you want to? Why don't you take the quad or something? Because it's not. It's a long walk.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Take the quad or the bike. Both of them are hot-wired. Quad's easier to control, I guess.
Which one is it? Which road is it?
So straight down and then turn right and then follow that road and you'll find plenty.
Okay.
Not loads, but you know, enough to level up you shooting. Ooh, all the car seats for me to rip open.
Yep.
That I have to carry all the way to the workbench.
They heavy.
They're heavy.
I was hurting myself carrying them.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump a bunch of my stuff before I.
Before you haul it.
Yep. Still don't know what to do with this other floodlight.
Yep.
Biddy. That's all, folks.
There's the frying pan. I will get to cooking. Create stir fry from bologna.
Bologna.
Bologna, bell pepper, fish.
Fish. Ooh, I did a number
fishy
on this
bits.
bike.
Potates.
Oh, my mighty bike. How I brought you low.
Low percent.
I think that was implied. Oh, was it? I don't know. Oh, John, I forgot to give you your sword. I forgot I had it, to be honest.
Sorry, I'll pick it up when I'm back.
Oh, yeah. There's no rush. I'm just repairing my bike.
No, this one's not dangerous when it's not cooked. Nice.
Nice.
I'm still gonna cook it, but
Nice.
we can put some soy sauce in it.
Is soy sauce calorie dense?
No,
No.
it's salty.
Oh
It
yeah,
adds to
that's
the
it.
unhappiness removal.
That's the word. Skid up there. Come on, someone knows what I mean. Sodium.
Like noodles.
Yes.
You got to use your noodle,
I refuse.
just not in public.
I refuse to use it in general.
God, YouTube is recommending Stephen He to me a lot lately.
The only time I see what my YouTube recommends me is if I load it up on my telly. I go straight to my subs. Otherwise,
The recommendation thing, I've trained it a bit on most of my accounts, except for just like my personal one.
I got plenty of glass bottles in case we want to make zombie cures.
Oh, I thought we were making pickled stuff.
I didn't bring any I didn't find any jars.
Well, damn.
Fucking
Damn,
hell,
son.
man! I can only do so much.
I blame you for everything.
That's fair. My mum does.
I am your.
Oh God.
That'd be horrifying.
I think you're like twice the height of my mum.
Probably like 3 times the weight then.
My mum is under 5 foot tall.
Yeah, I am 6 foot tall and a hefty.
You sound
I'm
good.
eating marmalade.
You sound good to cuddle. That's all that matters.
I'm not going to go into story time.
Why did you cuddle someone to death or something?
No. It's a long story, and I'm not sure it's stream appropriate.
Fair enough. How are we doing on fish, by the way?
Still some frozen, so not bad.
Okay, I'll go catch some in a minute.
I have none in the fridge, but I should probably be thawing out the frozen one.
What are we low on with food then, like, overall?
Nothing too bad. Let me double check. Oh god, we have plenty of fish.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't tell me how many we have. It says fresh uncooked.
Yeah.
But it was about a little bit over 8 units in the freezer worth. But no, we're not hurting on anything right now.
Cool.
Because we got fresh fruit in here if you guys want fruit. We don't have any, like, extra berries, but we have strawberries, so it's like... we can do most of the berry stuff with that.
I can go rooting around in the forest at some point.
But having just regular cycle of fish is probably a good thing. Still waiting for these things to be saying they're seeding. Otherwise, we would have a ton of cabbage right now.
Is like the trap meat, like rabbit and stuff, more calorie dense? Do you know, or?
I don't know.
No, I didn't know if. Yeah, you don't have nutritionists, so. No, I didn't know if your cooking skill had given you any more of an indicator.
Nope, sadly not.
It's no big deal.
Just setting stuff in there to rot. Can I actually plant these? Nope, don't do it with your hand. No. Can I plant that? I can drop it. See if that grows into a tree.
What's this?
Acorns. I was curious if you can turn them into trees.
Yeah. I truly do not know. I don't see much of a point, but you know, no harm
Tree
checking.
farm, so you could actually have it organized.
I guess so. Yeah, true.
Zombie hunting going pretty good out there.
Yeah, I've killed a bunch.
I mean, if you really want to get your shooting skill up, and take a shotgun, several boxes, and then go to the prison.
Oh God.
Yeah, man,
judging by how badly they treat prisoners normally during the zombie apocalypse, that's just all your prisoners turning into zombies.
Yep.
Just waiting for the doors to come down.
It is just an absolute fish in a barrel fest, really. Corridors and corridors and corridors of zombies. Normal books go in the crap shelf, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, bugger. Fucking hell.
What?
Just the sword for John. It's another item that when you place it, it just stands bolt upright. So I've just put it in the middle of the living room for someone to trip and poke their eye out with.
Sweet.
All right, that's 21 more books in the bookcase. I really should start reading books more in this so that I don't constantly have depression, but it's fine.
Read some.
Just take my happy pills that I've forgotten to take for the last 4 days, I think. Where are you, so I can give you your leg pouch?
Just toss it in my room. I'll be back in a bit.
You at the farm?
No, I'm doing things.
I don't trust you ever. You're gonna get us killed when we play Sons of the Forest.
Probably. I find my fun.
Alright, well, leg pouches are in your room.
Thank you.
John, do you have any specific place for me to put your cigarettes? Or do you want me to add to the high?
Just add to the high.
Alright. I'll put them in your nightstand.
Oh, you've done some good clearing out here. Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much everything from the road down to where I am is dead.
Well, they were before you arrived.
Well, yes, but now they're double dead. They're dead and dead. They're dead and deady.
I love that show.
They're dead like me. That's actually a halfway decent show that got canceled too early.
I feel like that could be
And the
said
movie
for a lot of
sucks.
shows. I feel like that can also be said about a lot of shows as well.
Like they tried to conclude the thing with a movie and it just turned out horribly.
Did alright with Firefly.
This was Firefly's movie approach basically made this look like, you know,
Something silly.
yeah. Like Firefly was okay as a movie.
I like
It did
Serenity.
good as a series. Whereas Dead Like Me was like, oh, this is an amazingly hilarious show. And the movie was shit. Like, I wouldn't recommend watching it even if it was free bad. And it's not like, oh, funny bad. It was just like, bad.
Yeah.
Bad, but not bad enough for it being bad to be a redeeming factor.
Bad,
Ah.
bad, bad.
I still can't see you on there.
It's
Like,
the
I
ghost
can't see you
con.
right now. I'm looking right at you. I can't see you. That is terrifying.
Dicks.
Out for
Yes.
Harambe.
You close the door on me, you stinky poo-poo heads.
He left the door open. Oh, I'm not an animal.
I was only nipping out to get a car seat so I can rip it to bits.
Holy shit, that is straight up fucking sword.
Yep.
What does this count as? Like,
Long blade like your machete.
yeah.
How much stamina does it use to swing?
How do I tell?
You look at your fatigue on the left, your endurance on the left. You should have all those bars on the left.
Oh yeah. Let me just wait for it to get back up. A fair bit, apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, for the damage it does, I'm guessing it's like the sledgehammer equivalent of a sword, or the sword equivalent of a sledgehammer. Nailed it.
So it's one, and then swing, and it went down to 0.001. So
Well, it's
yeah.
not too bad, but I mean, it's pretty hefty. The higher your skill level with long blade, the less stamina you'll use. I just need to get to level 2 with tailoring, so I can make you a sword sheath and stuff. I have oh, there it is. There's a belt here. You don't have leg pouches yet, do you, John?
New.
Okay. Do you want a left or right one?
I actually can't equip that
Left.
thing that you put in my room with my chest rigs, oddly enough.
Oh, you should be able to. That's weird.
No. It only lets me put it in loose or tight.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Blech.
Ooh.
Yeah, I already have a lot of containers. Because I have my tool belt, I have backpack, I have chest rig, I have carrying pouch, all equipped at the same time.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of capacity. It's like 3 capacity, but it's good. I keep my like tools in them, so like I have a saw, a wrench, scissors, scalpel, razor.
Oh, if someone needs another tool belt, I think I have one.
No, I need actual belts to make them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because I
know.
think tool belts have 6 space for me, so that'd be like 5.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I thought I had one.
I always just
I might
found
have
I always
misplaced
found really buggy for some reason. So don't know.
Yeah, I
why.
can't put anything in like the back slot of my tool
Yeah,
belt.
exactly. So I just don't bother because I can't be asked with the hassle, as it were. Right, I'm gonna go get some more leather strips. Yeah, John, you got a sword for whenever you want a sword.
Sword.
Sword. Sword. Oh yeah, so you know the barbed wire I found?
Mm-hmm.
Literally a whole roll is used on 1 square.
Seriously?
Yeah, so that 3 was enough to make literally just the front of the thing. So it's fucking stupid, man. Like, it's so rare. I mean, I think you can, like I said, I think you can get it from deconstructing the actual fences, but chuffing hell, that's effort, man.
A lot of effort.
Where did I had a butt ton of thread. Where did I put it? Like an.
There's thread all over the place.
Yeah, I know, but
How
I
much
have
do you
I
need?
got like an absolute fuck ton, like several
Oh.
rolls worth.
I have some upstairs. I think there's some in the bathroom.
I think I put
I
it.
think is where I put it.
I think I put mine in my room. God damn it, Al!
It's the underpants gnome, I swear.
What did you do?
Just come into my room and find out.
Fucking hell. This is serial killer shit, man. Like, if I was out on an assessment and I went into their bedroom and saw this, I'd be like, no, they need like hospitalization. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, technically we are serial killers, so. I don't think Gablin saw your room yet.
Oh no, I have, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have the thread on me. I'm stupid. Right, well, I'm gonna sit here and do a bunch of tailoring on the same clothing until I get the level ups. Do I have any holes in anything I'm wearing? No. Cool, good.
I thought about putting a bunch of jewelry on your bed, but the sprite for it's really tiny.
Yep.
Oh, it's too damn dark out.
At least it's not Cataclysm where if it's too dark you can't do things. Like in Zomboid you can sit and read in complete blackness. Whereas
That needs to be modded to...
in Cataclysm you cannot read in darkness. It will just say it's too dark to read. So you have to find like a candle
darkness,
or...
my old friend. I'm gonna have to go in about 20 minutes, just a heads up.
No worries. You doing some drugs?
Sure.
Cool.
If potatoes are drugs.
I like potatoes.
Just have to take them out of the oven and finish prepping them.
Alright.
Which takes me about... No, I started cooking stuff already.
Oh.
And I had a snack to tide me over. It was like the noodles and stuff that wouldn't fit in the container. I'm trying to semi-meal prep.
I made chicken pesto. It was very nice.
Ooh, that's better than what I cook. What I cook for several days is I make noodles and then I throw crap on it.
I did the same thing. I got off this YouTube thing at the moment. I'll send you a link to the guy's channel, but he's really good at it. Like it's proper. It's not like the regular meal prep stuff of, you know, whack some kind of meat and rice and a vegetable together and that's a meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's actual proper stuff. I'll put it in the Jenny.
Groovy. I'll check it out.
Groovy.
I'm always up for new recipes, even if it's...
Yeah, he's got a playlist just of meal prep.
Cool.
He's got a bunch of other playlists as well, but there's 38 meals in his meal prep, so you know you're not gonna.
You guys
Not
are
gonna-
fucking nerds.
I told
Yes,
you. That
I am. I don't deny being a nerd.
Yay, level 2 tailoring. I can make sword sheaths now if we find more
Hey.
belts. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I looked at my inventory, I was like, oh, I found a belt! And I realized it was the one I'm wearing. I'm very smart. Right, what do I need for them? I need... Yeah, I just need a belt, 8 leather strips, needle, thread, and then some scrap metal, and I can make sword sheaths, and that will reduce the weight of whatever's in your back slot, I think, as far as I'm aware. Or it's completely useless and I've wasted time, but, you know.
Yeah. Either way, it's a learning experience.
Learning. I wish I could just use a holster to do it.
just popped up on my Facebook. The shortest person literally the shortest person I know, posted a thing that says, "Beware of short people. Study says small men and women are more likely to be psychopathic."
Hey, Martin. Welcome to the Gablin Cave. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hello, Martin.
Don't say it like that.
Welcome to the Gablin Cave.
We drag him out occasionally, otherwise no one else will hang out with him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the one with the room full of panties.
No, but you are the one that puts them there.
I'm gonna move house at this rate.
I neither confirm nor deny this.
I'm just gonna take a tent and go live out in the fucking woods.
There's already a tent out next to us.
Where's there? Oh, yeah, of course. There's a couple.
There really is.
Yeah, there's quite a few, actually.
But hello, Martin.
It's so weird, man.
Would you like some Chianti?
I ate his liver, some fava beans, and a nice Chianti. What a great movie.
Oh, it's not actually picking it up on my microphone. Never mind.
It's one of the, it's again another one of the few films I would say is an absolute masterpiece. Without a doubt. Shame the sequels are kind of a bit wank. Do you know in the books?
The prequel is weird too.
What, Red Dragon?
No.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
prequel to
yeah.
Hannibal.
Yeah, the proper
It doesn't
prequel.
have what's his face in it.
Yeah, I know about that one. Yeah.
Have a 3-pack with that one in it.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one yet. But you know, in the books, she ends up with him, like romantically.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you know, in the end of the last film, where they're at the house and then he gets on like the boat and goes across the lake. In the book, she gets on with him and they go off.
Into the sunset.
Well, it's the middle of the night. Well, yeah.
I guess he really thought she looked like a snack.
I just think it's like, it seems so antithetical to her character. You know what I mean?
To go off into the sunset with the serial killer without even thinking it through, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess I'm basing it off her character in the films, not her character in the books, which... Can you add me on Steam? No. I don't add people, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a same situation here. I've had too many issues where people add me and then start harassing people on my friends list.
Jesus, that's crazy. Why'd they do that?
Because one of the people has 3 million subs.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Yeah. I literally put it in my description just for that reason. It's like, no. You're not contacting them through me. That is not my job, nor do I feel comfortable approaching them like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's probably just because they have a lot of kids as their audience, like 13, 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Still haven't mentally matured.
Yeah.
I understand fandom. To an extent.
I don't. I'm a miserable old bugger.
Oh, I'm an old codger now. I used to be a fan of things, and then I realized life.
I used to like things, and then I lived some more.
Exactly.
Too.
I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was.
Now it's just loud, scary, and confusing.
Do you remember the full quote, John?
Yeah. I used to be with it, and they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what it is weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you too.
Shut up.
Weirdly
Dad.
enough,
We're
I
gonna
thought I
bond
would have reached that
forever.
point by now. I
mean,
mean, I'm not necessarily with it, but
I don't know.
most stuff doesn't weird me out.
I'm right on the edge of, like, I am considered both millennial and Gen Z depending on how you define it. So I'm right on the edge, and I do not understand my younger co-workers.
See,
Like-
I'm between millennial and Gen X. And while I don't get all the slang immediately, I can usually pick it up eventually. And none of it's like terrifying or weird to me, or turn off that loud music. No, it's just-
I watch enough like stupid meme compilations that I understand the humor. I think it's hilarious. It is just completely not. It's like what not
it's just absurdism.
yeah. There's a pretty famous British comedy series about absurdism. I can't remember the name of it.
Mighty Boosh.
Yeah, that's the one. It's just like the new age version of that. But like a load of my coworkers are into TikTok, even the older ones. And I gave it a try a couple weeks back, and I hated it. Mostly because, like, yeah, it recommended me stuff that I wanted to see. So, little science demonstrations or engineering stuff or history videos because I'm a massive fucking dweeb. But I just found that I couldn't hold a train of thought anymore while I was on it. Like, I'd have a thought, and I'd think, oh, I like that thought. I will hold on to that thought because I want to. And then I'd forget it by the next video. So I'd scroll back.
Scroll the next thing.
Yeah, I'd scroll back to the video I'd just seen just to see if, like, rewatching it triggered what I was trying to think of. But eventually it just became too hard to have any sort of continuous train of thought. And I like having, like, this continuous stream of consciousness in my head. Like, this uninterrupted... not verbalism because it's very rarely like speaking, but I like the constant stream of stuff my brain does. I'm comfortable with it. I don't want it to change.
I feel like you would very much hate my brain.
Well, disorganized thought is quite common.
Oh no, I just meant, that yeah, it's a constant stream of thought, but it's never pleasant thoughts. Oh, wait. Why is there a zombie underneath the quad?
It's been there for a while. I thought it was dead, but I suppose I should double check.
Yeah, it's dead. You can tell because
Yeah.
it's turned into a flat image instead of a 3D object.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go find a zombie and dome it.
Have fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I found the generator. We don't need petrol
yeah.
right now. So.
That joke my older brother told me. Oh man. Right. Just for everyone, because I've spoken to him about it, but before, and he says he doesn't mind people knowing. So, just I'm not saying anything I'm not allowed to. But my older brother is like schizophrenic and severely so. Spent a lot of time in what you would have called institutions, but we're not allowed to call them that anymore. We were talking the other day. It's the first time we'd properly spoken in years, and we were talking for well over an hour. And we were talking about Elon Musk at one point, and I said, yeah, he's got a bit of a god complex. And he went, I can't really judge, though. I used to think I was God.
That's so grim, man.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, man.
I like that one.
Oh, yes, I killed
heard
everyone.
someone zoom off.
It's me.
Zoom, zoom!
Fucking hell, the zombies are so dense, like dead on the road, that it actually diverts my bike.
I mean, yeah, speed bumps.
Yeah, I just didn't know this.
They're just organic speed bumps.
Whoa, that's the thing, is I didn't know that I think that's new to the mod, to be honest.
Phase 1.
My bunny flies over the ocean.
My bunny flies over the sea. There's that.
Skinnamarink-y dinky doo, skinnamarink-y doo, skinnamarink-y dinky doo, skinnamarink-y doo.
There, your chairs are inside.
Oh, cool.
Why didn't it let me place that place?
You know, if you build a
Place.
set of stairs on the second floor, you'll be able to walk around on the roof, and you can make a farm up there.
It won't let me put down the seat. No.
Okay, what?
Drop.
I thought it was an interesting fact, but I guess I'll go fuck myself.
It's an interesting fact. I think you have to put dirt up there, though.
Yes, you do. But it's just, you know, you can make yourself a little island, as it were. No man is an island. I disagree. I am an island. I am a rock. I am an island.
The stuff out by the river is growing so much better than the stuff up here by the house. Like, the tomatoes are still seedlings.
Well, I thought you'd stopped watering all the stuff by the house.
No, well, it's still watered.
Can you use holsters for the belt things you need?
Nope. Has to be a belt. Annoyingly. I agree, it is stupid.
Leather jacket, would that do you any good?
I mean, I can turn it into leather strips, but I'm not hurting for those. And
Okay.
the easiest way to get leather strips is to rip up car seats, because I get 10 per.
I just get a temper.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves.
I found a guy with a bandana.
Put it on. Lick it.
This guy had a wooden stake in his face.
Yep. Those are a thing. I think
don't
they
know.
count as like a dagger. Defensive dagger!
What is with these people who don't... Oh, he has boxers, never mind.
Apparently that's what the completionist heard whenever he played original Resident Evil. Because, you know, you had those daggers that were like one-time use if you got grabbed.
Yeah.
So apparently every time he picked one up, him and his brother, when they were kids, used to just yell, "Defensive dagger!" And my favourite thing about that story is, like, when I heard it, I just immediately thought, that sounds like something me and John would do.
Yeah. Sound like when me and my brothers were kids, we had this game called Siphon Filter.
Good game.
Yeah, Siphon Filter 1. Well, we had the first 3. I don't know if they made any more after that, but we played the first one a lot. And on the multiplayer mode, if you ran past someone as they used their knife, it would lag, and you'd be able to run 10 feet before basically your neck would just explode. So we would call it random bleeding neck syndrome. It's just trying. Yeah, we were some stupid kids.
A childhood game I was reminded of the other day was Ridge Racer! I loved Ridge Racer, man. What a great PS1 game.
Kind of a classic.
Absolutely. And you got to play Gallagher before the race. I think that was only on the demo disc, though. Because you play Gallagher, and I never realised this when I was a kid, because I was shit at Gallagher and shit at Ridge Racer. But the better you did on Gallagher on the demo disc, the better car you got in the actual game, like in the demo version.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it? And it is, like we were talking about demo disc the other day. Like, I think that's so cool that there was this weird little Easter egg in a blooming demo game. Yeah,
Easter eggs are always a ton of fun.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to get a totally legal copy of Ridge Racer and just chill and play it.
Do some streams of it.
Yeah, probably. When did they stop making Ridge Racer games? Because I'm guessing it's not around anymore. So,
I don't know.
is it Konami? No, it's not Konami, is it? No, I know it's a Japanese studio. Oh, I don't remember who it was.
Last one. Oh, they made one in 2016.
That's more recent than I thought.
Was released for iOS and
I
Android.
was just gonna say, was it a mobile game?
Yep.
God, bloody hell.
The one before that in 2013 was mobile. 2012 was Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and it was Ridge Racer Unbounded.
Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing one for 360. I don't think I played it. I remember I got one of the older ones on Xbox Arcade. God, remember Xbox Arcade?
Well, I wasn't an Xbox kid. So
Yeah, I wasn't an Xbox kid either, but I knew about it.
Xbox Arcade was awesome. There's a game that was on Xbox Arcade that has never been released on anything else, and it was called Boom Boom Rocket, and it was made by the studio that made Dance Dance Revolution. But it's essentially a console version of DDR, but it was done with fireworks.
Now, here's a question that'll probably get a few people. Do you remember Sega Channel?
No.
Yeah, Sega used to have, basically, you could download games to this thing that you plugged into your Sega Genesis through cable.
Damn.
Yeah. It was in the 90s. So, yeah.
I mean, the fucking Mega Drive... Not Mega Drive. Shit, what's the one that was really unsuccessful?
Master System?
I can't remember.
Saturn?
No, the one that had online functionality. Dreamcast!
Dreamcast was fairly successful. It's just, it wasn't successful enough.
Yeah.
And also, it didn't have, like, good DRM when it released.
Failing is failing.
Yes. Sadly. You failed to produce anything useful from this. What the hell?
It had, what was it called? That Crystal Warriors fighting game or whatever. I wanted to make another Bloody Raw. I love Bloody Raw. Last one they made was for the fucking GameCube. It was the
green light bulbs.
it was like the 3D Soul Calibur style fighting game where you were like an Animorph. It was fucking awesome. Loved that game.
You can hit things with a cordless drill in this?
I guess so. Never tried.
I was just... It had durability. I was like, what?
Oh, that's battery life.
No, it's got damage, too. It's got condition, damage, and repaired never.
Well, I didn't see a damage bar on it.
It's very strange. Like Flatulence, the scented suppository. You don't know, Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just choosing to ignore you.
Okay. I've actually got to go pretty soon.
It's all good. I just want to check one area, and then I'm probably going to stop for tonight and just play Brotato until my brain falls out.
Until your brain is the Brotato.
Yeah. Well, I'm watching a scary movie tomorrow, so that's going to be fun.
How scary is it?
Well, I mean, I've already seen it. I'm watching Skinamarink again with a friend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who are you inviting to the Hell House?
I'm watching it with Claudine. Because she's really into scary films, but I'm very interested to see how she'll react to Skinamarink.
Yeah.
I was so on the money though before my dad even said it that my dad would find Skinamarink boring.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
I'd love my dad. He's like one of the smartest people I know. I just don't think he'd get it. I don't think my dad is. I'm not gonna say capable, but I don't think he's willing to let a film envelop him in quite that way.
Yeah.
And Skinamarink, it's probably the only film I know of that I feel like it's an absolute necessity that you turn the lights off and don't talk. I don't think I can't think of another film off the top of my head that's a requirement for you to enjoy it.
I mean, I only managed to squeak out that felt cheap bit. I was quite worried if I opened my mouth, I would poo out of it for the rest of the film.
Yeah, that fucking. I didn't realize that halfway through that film, I was like, I'd been like leaning so much like to the right that I was almost falling off the couch. And I have no idea why that was my reaction, to just slowly lean to the right. I think it's because that's where the door is. So it's just like, I can leave if I want. Fuck me, man, that film.
Because I had the cushion like below my eyes and the hoodie above my eyes. I didn't realize that I was squeezing them together, and every like 5-10 minutes I had to be like, oh shit, I can't actually see the screen.
I like at a point in that film, I was like, why do my legs hurt? And it was because I was squeezing them so fucking tight. Yeah,
I got that in my fingers on my right hand. I was like, why is my hand cramping?
It's just such a. It's so tense for how, like, sort of benign the like what's actually happening is, but it just completely just takes over. It is truly a unique film, and again, one of the few films I would call a masterpiece. But yeah, Claudine's like really quiet when she watches films as well. So yeah, I was just like,
if I hear some very high-pitched screaming, I'll know what's going on. Oh, come on, dude.
What have you done now?
There is a trail of underwear going from the front door to the stairs.
Oh, it goes further.
Oh no.
Such a strange boy. Ooh, potato seeds. Cool, I'll bring them back. Ooh, marinara.
Just in case he forgets where his room is. Follow the trail of pants.
What was that accent?
I have no idea.
I think he was trying to emulate us.
No. You guys don't talk as high in your face as that.
I'm very interested to see how we handle the Endless Winter Challenge.
We freeze to death.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not going to be like super harsh and say like, no, it's permadeath, but I think I will like limit it, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, dry ramen noodles and dried chickpeas. Ooh, fertilizer. I mean, you make your own already at this point, so.
Not a lot, actually.
Nah.
Believe it or not. Yeah. Don't really get that much.
Cocoa powder. Coconut. Does anyone else do that? Whenever they hear coconut, think coconut. Or is that just
I
me?
do. For me, it's banana and the BANANAS.
B bananas. BANANAS. Yeah, it's, for me, whenever someone says coconut, it is like a fucking reflex. I'm pretty sure my missus is sick of it, but it's just like a reflex. I just go coconut, like wherever I am. Like if I'm watching a film, anything, like it just flies out. It's just out before I can even think coconut. I can't even remember why. I think it's Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I think. But it could be anything, man. Oh, hello. Smack. Yeah, just coconut. One of the Ed, and Eddie bits that I always really enjoyed was Ed has gotten into Eddie's house and he can't sleep, and they're just in the kitchen, and Ed is saying, do you think when you close the fridge the little light stays on? So for the rest of the night he just keeps opening the fridge door going, hello light, hello light, hello light. And I don't know why, it just cracks me up, man. I think because I was that kid that would just stand there and open and close the fucking fridge.
I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with that.
I found more vinegar.
Yay, we can pickle more stuff.
Just need more
Once
jars.
we get some jars.
Yeah, the endless, because the endless winter challenge, we're gonna have the same like loot density, and everything. I might tone down
Foodie mode.
Hmm?
You might tune down foodie mode.
No, if you want to have that, you can. Because that'll be even more useful because it'll be so cold that you know, we won't have to worry about keeping stuff frozen. I think I might tone down the zombies a little bit so that we can at least go into town. But the thing is if I can get the settings right, the snow will like be so thick and constant that you won't really need to worry about stealth because the zombies will never fucking see you unless you get right up in their face. Like I want it to be a challenge. I want it to be something that, for one, I can edit down and be like, yeah, this is a thing I made. But yeah, I, like I said, also want to get Maroka in on that. If I can
You will be
convince
dying
them.
horribly.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, canned potatoes.
But on that note, I will bid you adieu.
All right, peace,
Have
dude.
fun.
I do.
Peace.
A bouillon cube. I don't know what a bouillon cube is, but I can assume it's gravy.
I think so, yeah.
A bouillon spoon. I know there's a piece of cutlery called a bouillon spoon. Don't know what it's for.
Gold.
Gold. Just dip it in the gold. Guessing the rest of the places here are just going to be like little fishing cabins, but I'm curious. I've never been here. You went to IKEA without me? There is a mod that adds an IKEA,
Oh, nice.
and it adds one and like it makes it have the same kind of like spawn rate as like a mall. So it's just absolutely chocker with zombs. Fuck. Ooh, is it a farmhouse? It's not what I expected. Whoo! This is a busy farmhouse. Why are there so many zombies here? Don't mind if I turn around and leave.
You are a while away.
Yeah, I've just never been here, so I was curious. Just seems to be like a small, rural kind of community thing.
I think I need to insulate my window in my room. Do we have any planks?
Yeah. If you go to the little jetty, the little dock, the box at the farthest of that.
Yes, sir. Do you have any nails?
Yeah, there should be some in pretty much all of the boxes in the kitchen and stuff. There should be boxes of nails in the workbench. Group of streamers that I was watching play, like Project Zomboid roleplay server. It was so funny to see how quickly they abandoned it because they were playing on like base game settings, and I can imagine so many of them had like established a base with mountains of canned food and every kind of supply imaginable, and they're just like, all right, now what? Because
Yeah.
you should this game just you shouldn't play it on base settings. You know, especially if you're doing a big server. If you're doing a big server, it's the struggle that makes it interesting. And we've got it on like max loot rarity, and I still think it's too easy. Like, I want a version of the game mode where you go into a supermarket and find like 3 cans of beans or something.
Beans.
Well, too bad. They're beans.
Beans. How do I block like I don't know what the word is.
Barricade.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right click on the window and select barricade. Have you opened the box of nails?
That would be why.
I'm not going to go in, but I'm going to look at the entrance of Raven Creek. I just want to see how bad it is. Because there's the military checkpoint before you can even get into the city. What? Oh, there's a turn. That's right. Dumb. Dum da dum dum dum.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed as well.
Alright, dude.
Nighty night.
Nighty night. It's just you and me, chat. I still need to get a little bit of artwork for Al. Like I've got the Murloc for John. I need to get something for Al next time I've got a bit of scratch to the side. Because I think it's cool. I think it's cool that I can have like multiple people pop up and be in different spots based on, you know, like for when they like come in and stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna check the entrance of Raven Creek and then dip I think it really this run of Zomboid in general is like really winding down for me. But I don't know how to say it to like Alan, John. I think John's kind of tapped out on this run. I think he's pretty lost for what to do. But Al seems quite happy to keep meandering on. So I don't know. But I think Al's a lot newer to the game than me and John are. Me and John have played quite a bit. It really should not be playing this epic music. There's nothing around. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know if the swaying's always been in, but it feels really nice. It's really cool. It really makes you feel like you're riding a bike, you know, like the sway. I really wish this wasn't just like this cone as well. I wish it kind of like extended outwards, you know, like a light does. Well, I suppose actually lights. Whenever I've been driving in the dark, this is kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Should just be right up here. There won't be that much of a distance. It's more than I thought. Oh, there's the checkpoint. There's the military base somewhere as well, but I don't like I've spawned there, but I've never actually gone there. Like I spawned near it once when I was playing a solo game. Yep, there you go. Ooh, is that an entrance there? An entrance, I see. It is. Oh. Ooh, we're getting a bit of lag though. Ooh, Ooh. I should not be here. This is dangerous. Oh shit. Thought I could get through there. Crumbs, this is dumb. Out we go. Silly. Where are we? Is there anything nearby? That might be the military base. I could try and get there, but bit of a walk. I think there's a farmhouse or something I could stay by. Oh yeah, there's Fort Redstone. There's farmhouses there. I'll go there. I have that kind of beans? I do. But can't craft anything while driving. It's not crafting. I don't need that many calories. I'm not just gonna eat the. Fmeh. Fmeh. What kind of cars are in here? Nah, I don't bother. Don't want to get deadified right before the. Oh, excuse me. I might not play Brotato too long. Shouldn't be too populated around here. Not that it matters that much, I'll just, you know, as soon as I log out, but I don't know. No, because the game stops when no one's logged in. So. Damn it. I was kind of hoping it'd be properly empty. Look for a belt while I'm out. While I'm here. I mean, oh. Come on in. Banana. House key. Canned beans. Ooh, cereal. Yum, yum, yum. I don't get. I'm guessing it's a coding thing. It's so weird. Damn it. There's no